Test. Hello. Test. Oh, hello everyone. It has been a while. That's weird doing this again, especially in this format, because I'm so used to having somebody in chat to kind of like bounce off of. I actually used to record this way back in the day. So you'd think it would come natural, but it doesn't really. Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm kind of doing this video because doing the posts that I do on Blue Sky, they work. Everyone can kind of get the information that way. But man, I can't do 30 posts in one post to say all the things I want to say. I'm a bit of a talker. I need to get my words out. So I figured this would probably be the best way to do it. I don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully 5 to 10 minutes is the mark I'm going for. But yeah, I'm going to do this in a kind of a Christmas style, I guess to say, with the past, present, and future. The ghost of the past, present, and future. So we'll start with the past. So where was I? Where have I been? For those who don't know me, hello, I'm Drowsy. I was streaming pretty regularly up until about October when my wife got really ill and ended up going to the hospital towards the end of the month. So let's start at square one. My wife has a disease called ulcerative colitis. She's had it for, I think, about 9 or 10 years now, maybe a little bit longer at this point. She had medicine for it. Every so often she'd have to switch to new medication because the past medication stopped working. She had medication that worked really, really well, and at the beginning of this year, insurance denied her of that medicine and told us that each medication would cost about $9,000. So with that being said, we can't afford that. I don't know a human who could afford that, especially every 6 weeks. So she reached out to her doctor and said, hey, I need to get in with you to discuss a new medication because the current medication that I was taking, I can no longer afford. And the soonest appointment they had was 3 months out from when she no longer had medication. So she scheduled it because she had to, and she had to wait. And in the process of waiting, she got really sick. Sorry, it's a tough topic to talk about because it just sucks so much. It's something that could have been completely avoided if insurance just covered the medication. So she ended up going to the hospital. While in the hospital, they basically told her, hey, we're going to try you on these 2 medications and see which one works, and we'll go from there. And then when she left the hospital, the insurance company said, no, we're not covering those 2 medications. The only medication that we will cover is Humira. So they sent her the Humira. She tried it. It seemed kind of like it was working. She was just really tired. And then after the second dose, she got super severe side effects, which is what happened in October, and put her in the hospital for pretty much the entire month of November. Because of all that, I didn't stream. I was stressed, extremely stressed. There was no way for me to focus on that and try to help her too. There was just no way. Crazy enough, while all this was going on and we were trying to figure out what we were going to do, other things happened in my life too. My mom got diagnosed with cancer. And then her dad, my wife's dad, got diagnosed with cancer as well. I know this sounds crazy. It's kind of like a situation where you wouldn't believe me if I didn't have any kind of proof, but I guess I don't necessarily have to prove myself, but it happened. All of that happened within the span of 2 or 3 months. And it was hard to focus. It was hard to focus on the things that I enjoy, because I had to put all my time and energy into working and making sure everyone else was okay. But that's the past of things, right? My mom is now cancer-free. My wife's dad is going through treatments and he's doing all right. And she's now out of the hospital and has some medicine. So we'll go into the present of things now. She has medication. It took a doctor basically going to the insurance company and banging on doors saying, you're the reason she's here in this hospital. You have to cover a medication. And the medication that they tried was Rinvoq, and it's working. I have wood to knock on. It's working. So we have progress. things are going in a good direction. We finally have the opportunity for her to go back to work. She actually started going back to work yesterday. So she's getting better and things are going in a good direction. I do not want to jinx this. I'm just saying that everything is going well. So also in the present of things, I want to say thank you to everyone who's donated for the medical bills and to help me with my son's Christmas presents. Thank you so much. I don't know what religion you practice or if there's karma or anything in this universe, but whatever good fortune can go your way for helping out my family, I wish you the absolute best. And if you didn't donate, don't feel bad that you couldn't do that. Sharing the posts, reacting to them, reaching out to me, all of these means so much. And I wish I could repay every single one of you for what you've done for me and my family. But thank you is unfortunately all that I can give. So again, in the present, where are we now with things, right? Like things are going in a good direction. So why haven't I come back to streaming? Well, I tried that. December 2nd, I tried coming back to streaming. And in the process of doing that, my wife ended up getting a kidney stone and had to have surgery to have the kidney stone removed. Again, it's definitely a situation where all of this insanity would be like, oh, he's reaching for likes and sympathy. I wish it was that simple. As bad as she felt and as bad as the situation was, I wish it was that simple, but no, all of this really happened, and all of that happening put her in the hospital again with the kidney stone. So I couldn't focus on streaming. I was so worried about her. But she's good now. The kidney stone was removed. She ended up getting an infection after the kidney stone was removed, but she's good now. Her medicines are working. She's good. She's good. So I guess that brings us to future, right? Where are we going? Where's the direction we're heading in? When will I be back to streaming? I don't want to put a date on it because the last time that I tried doing that, my wife got a kidney stone. So I'm just going to say I do plan to come back. This is not a graduation video. This is not me saying that it is impossible to come back. I do plan to, but I'm going to put it as a more general term. I plan to come back towards the beginning of the new year after the holidays have passed. Day-wise, not sure. But I do have a set schedule that I plan to come back to because I'm going to start working out again. I'm going to start going back to the gym and trying to get healthy again. For those who didn't see the posts or haven't seen some of the IRL posts that I posted in some of the Discords, I used to be a powerlifter. I did a lot of exercising and was relatively fit about 4 or 5 years ago, and then leaned more into the dad bod style of life, and I don't like it. To tie my boots, I get out of breath. I don't like that. Sometimes talking, I get out of breath. I don't like that. I'm going to start going back to the gym. So with that being said, the streaming schedule that sounds good to me is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, streaming in the morning, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be my gym days, my workout days. Would anybody be interested in like me creating a different Blue Sky account, a different channel about fitness, so that way I can kind of like focus on that fitness journey and people can be a part of it? You know what? If you've made it this far in the video, comment below what you think. If you'd like to be a part of that'd be great. Yeah, that's kind of, I know that was like a shotgun blast of information. And I hope this recorded and all that, because if it didn't record, if this did not record the right way or the way that I needed, I'm just going to trash this idea and we'll figure it out. Because I've been talking for 9 minutes. So, yeah. If you don't follow me and you're just happen to see this video passing by, feel free to follow me. I will return. I do post occasionally on Blue Sky. I am going to try to be more active in the community again now that things are starting to go well and I'm not stressed. But yeah. Thank you for watching this and listening. And yeah, feel free to reach out. The other part of this that I forgot to mention, you don't have to donate anymore. I know here, like the past 2 weeks, I've had a couple people that kind of donated towards me in my family, but you guys don't have to do that anymore. You know, it's appreciated. Like, it's super, super appreciated, but go spend it to somebody who really, really needs it. You know, like a charity or somebody who definitely needs it. It's nice. It helps my family, but I just feel weird getting donations now because everything's starting to go well. Go put it towards somebody who really, really needs it. But yeah, if you don't follow certain streamers that I'm friends with, they're more active than I am currently. Go follow them. look through my follower list and just go through everyone. Go follow some of my friends. They're awesome people. They've really been helping me keep my sanity through all this, and a lot of them have done more than they realize. But yeah, I hope everyone does well, and thank you for sitting through what is now 11 minutes of the video. I will see y'all shortly. I'll stay in touch.